Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. I'm just going live on Instagram as well. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, we are so close to Halloween. In fact, depending on when you're watching, it might already be Halloween. And I thought I would dress up as a cute little kitty cat, love cats, leopard, whatever the critter happens to be. What are you dressing up for Halloween? What are you having fun with it? Are you handing out candy? Are you hiding in the basement and could care less? Maybe you're working. Let me know in the comments, and please, tag a friend, share this out. The more people that we have join us, the better. And of course, there will be free readings, some healings and messages, depending on what you're open to. I mean, maybe you just want a card. Maybe you just want a message, or maybe you could just be comment below and say, I'm open to whatever spirit wants me to hear at this time. I'm open to whatever it is, because really that is what this message is about, is being open. And because the veil is thin, and the more that you find places to open, especially in the heart and the soul, you will get more signs, symbols, synchronicities, and messages, and hopefully a lot of love and healing in there as well. Gitte, thank you for joining us. She's like, what? She's like, hello, beautiful woman. Yes, you're so cute. Yeah, we love kitties. We have that cosmic connection. So come on in, you guys. Bring your candles in. I've got one lit, and I'm at my sister's shop, Natura Soy. So if you're looking for the next Halloween, pumpkin type candle, you're looking for a Christmas candle, you're looking for a candle that is pure, plant-based, non-toxic, clean burning, and made with 100% essential oils. She also has these USB lighters, and I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you. I need this because I'm always lighting candles and always running out of matches and lighters and such." So it's pretty amazing. It just has a little spark. This reminds me of like Frankenstein. Look at that. And yes, it does light the candle. There we go. So yes, bring your smudging supplies, bring your crystals. I've already, I've got my shell out here doing a little bit of smudging and saging. I recommend that for any place. And if you don't like Palo Santo, you don't like sage, you maybe have asthma, there are other alternatives that you can use. In fact, just having a plant in your house is a way to clear and clean the energy. And it's been proven to remove toxins out of your house as well. So, a plant, a flower, maybe it's essential oils, maybe you make your own type of spray, whatever it is, go for it. Just do you, and don't, find inspiration, but don't get stuck in the details. It has to be this way, it has to be that way. Nope, nope, nope. All right. So let me know if you're looking for a message, a healing, maybe a card. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in as well. And let me know if this is your first time here. And, or maybe you've been like Gitte, she's been with us from the beginning. So, what messages are you looking for? And are you dressing up for Halloween? Share with us, share in the fun. When your kids grow up, maybe you don't have grandkids, you kind of fall out of the Halloween spirit a little bit. And I know I did. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to be a cat because my sister had a onesie and here it is. And I'm like, I can do this. So I looked up, videos or images on how to do cat makeup. There's so many talented people out there, let me tell you, and lots of inspiration. And yes, you can do it. All right. So the collective card is repairing the veil. repairing the veil. I'm trying to get it in both cameras here. That's funny. My sister and I were doing some sewing for my niece's costume. So this, mending and repairing and fixing, things that maybe you've put off, things that you have didn't want to look at, didn't want to go there. It was too hard. They won't understand. Um, and repairing the veil is saying it's all about forgiveness. There is needle and thread in this. There are beautiful lilacs, and there's a beautiful butterfly. And butterfly says, if you're missing someone in heaven, whisper, I love you, and they will deliver the message. Interesting. Okay. So, whether it's a butterfly, a bird, this is symbolic to somebody. And that forgiveness, it takes away your attachment to anything and you're no longer poisoning yourself. I mean, don't we do that enough with other things? So yeah, if you can forgive yourself, if you can just forgive that that was the past. I was listening to a podcast with Kanye West, and you know what? I had no interest in him, but some of the stuff he said made sense, but he's still, he's telling us that we're still living in the past, and he is right. But then there were a few things that he did say. Anyways, I'm not going there. So if you want more information on this card, and there's a lot of electricity, so I'm seeing this as like a fusion of all of your energy centers, a fusion to the heart. Everything is being connected. You are no longer your DNA. You can repair at any time. Gitte would like a message for her highest good at the moment. No, it's all good. I see that. Yeah, beautiful card and messages. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I mean, you might have felt some resonance in that card from the shaman's dream, but I'm feeling drawn to pull from the Light Seers Tarot for anybody that's interested in maybe a new deck. There's so many decks out there. I'm still working on my Oracle deck. It is a work in progress, just like we all are. We are never finished. I mean, meaning there's always something new to learn, to do, to challenge ourselves, to grow. Um, what I'm saying is you're already whole and complete. Whole and complete. And some of the conversations I have with Uber drivers, are just the most profound. They are like angels. Anyways, I'm pulling from the bottom. Ooh, the Chariot. Look at that. This is like fast-paced movement. Notice that the horses are black and white. There's symbolism in this. This is balancing the yin and the yang. Balancing the yin and the yang in everything you do. Your love, but also your divine feminine, your masculine. Sevens might be of importance to you as well. And these colors remind me of the beautiful sunrises and sunsets that we've been getting lately. Yeah. This is all about victory, travel, success, confidence, willpower. Um, mm, yeah. And they're just saying if you feel like you're being pulled in two different directions, it's time to bring it back into the center. Yeah. Center, balance, peace, serenity, um, equilibrium. You have everything you need. You have everyone that you need around you at this very moment. And I will be recording going live on November 1st for the energy update. And it's about remembering who you are. Remember who you are, not who you used to be, who you were told to be, who, putting you in a box. I did all these things, but at the end of the day, I'm a beautiful soul. I'm a perfect child of God, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with me. As Gitte would say, fire and retire the ego, right? These are your words. All right. So yeah, that's the message here. Um, yeah. There's almost like it's weird. A kind of a gypsy. I want to wander a little bit more. Does that make sense? I've been too confined to my space and I'm looking to expand my space. I don't know if that resonates for you, Gitte. That's what I'm hearing. Um, huh. Yeah, just too much confinement, and working with colors more too. Being being more vibrant, because when you wear, certain colors, we notice. We're like, "Wow, this is amazing." Um, it really does change, who you are, and clothes are clothes, but if you wear something and it makes you feel a certain way, then go and wear it. It's like dress for that dream job, dream relationship, dream whatever. Wear that outfit because you've already got it. Like this, I am a cat, right? Just and we dress up once a year, but I'm hoping that there's more people out here that, do dress up all the time, all the time. So, all right. Oh, okay. That's good to hear, Gitte. She's saying thank you so much. She actually dreamt about the yin yang symbol the other night. Love it. There are no mistakes in anything. The only mistake is forgetting that everything that comes into your mind, into your field, is possible. Whether you choose, and really it's a choice point, it's about choice. You're so welcome, Gitte. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you. I see that Lillian is here as well on Instagram. And George, hi, guys. So nice to see you. Yeah, let me know if you're looking for a message. You're open to anything, whether it's a card, a message, maybe there's a particular part in the body somewhere that needs to be healed, whatever for your highest. I think the best ones are um, when you're going into any reading or healing is just to be open to whatever comes forward. And a lot of times we don't understand the message because we're not there yet. We're not there yet to receive it. We don't understand fully. We haven't gone through A, B, C, and D to get to G. You know what I'm saying? But we all want all the answers now, but we know as the veil is very thin right now and has been thinning, since 2020 until 2025, no, 2024, there's still going to be a lot more healing going on here. It really does not end. Um, what ends is thinking that we're less than and that we don't have enough and that we're not enough because it's wrong. Happy All Hallows Eve. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to be carving pumpkins and all of that. All right. Because I love pumpkin seeds. How about you guys? I love them. I love them. All right. Patty would love a card and a message. Yeah, I'm not feeling like this one is right. We're going to go to Tarot. For some reason, I'm seeing you being pulled in a lot of different directions, being scattered, or there's some type of uh, energy being pulled, being drained, being, huh. Okay, too many things for too many people. I don't know what that means. Obviously, it's not for me, but that's what I'm picking up initially, and then we're going to confirm it with the cards. We're just going to split the deck so we save a little bit of time. Ah. And this is amazing because I know you resonate so much with angels. Temperance. This Temperance card, you can see the angel wings, the beautiful divine light behind you. I also see the sun and the moon in this. So clearly, There's a lot of temperance, there's a lot of resonance towards these type of energies. 14 and 5 is all about change. What type of changes are you tempering? Mm. Like something's um, walking the middle path, and it's about your alchemy, your energy, and I mean I talked about that even before the card came out. Balancing masculine, feminine, fluidity, meditating more, neutrality, restraint, patience, and purpose. Yeah, it's not how we don't react anymore. We respond. We respond. And temperance is the alchemist. In a way, it could be like the brother or cousin to the magician. They're asking where you're focusing your precious energy. Maybe you've overdoing it in your social life. Maybe there's overindulgence in some areas. Um, and they also ask wholly materialistic or wholly spiritual. So come back into that nourishing flow, no extremes, all back into the middle and what feels good for you. And you come first. You take care of you first in the morning and no one else. Yeah. And November is coming, right? um, there was a post that popped up from last year, and the November was capitalized no and then Vember. So they're talking about boundaries, implementing more boundaries. Yeah, and walking away from someone or something as well. Some All right. And you keep allowing people to break boundaries. Yeah. I remember this is going to be your mantra. I treat you teach people how to treat you. There, I'm trying to say that without getting tongue tied. You teach people how to treat you. You teach people how to treat you. So if they know you're the softy or you give in all the time, guess what they're going to keep doing? Until you say no. And it's funny when you say no to people, you watch the reaction and they get all pissed off, upset, or maybe guilt you. They're really good at working their way back in. They'll try 20 times and you're like, 20 times no is no. No is a complete sentence. And if you respect and love me, you'll be like, okay, I'm not happy about it, but I understand. Or maybe I don't even understand, but I will respect you and say, okay, cool. You're very welcome. I mean, I'm teaching my nephew this. He's very much like my son, my youngest. He has a heart of gold, wants to help everyone. He's soft. He's a Gemini, so you understand that part a little bit. But the other day he was very, very frustrated and his dad was getting mad at him and I said, "Whoa, hold on guys." I said, "Roman," I said, "Do you feel frustrated but you don't know how to express that you need help and you're afraid to ask?" He's like, "Yes." I'm like, whoa, we just solved that in like 30 seconds. And, they were both like, oh, they felt so much better. I felt better. There was no tension. So I'm feeling like we need to come in and be the peacekeeper, the peacemaker in a way, but not a doormat. Meaning, I see what you're doing there and I don't appreciate it. So we really need to speak out more. I know it's hard. Believe me, we don't wanna disappoint, we don't wanna make up people upset, but what happens to us is we get more upset. We internalize it, and then it turns in and manifests into some type of disease, or we're drinking more, or we're smoking, or whatever our vice is, but we're actually numbing ourselves and turning ourselves off when we actually need to confront it, and confrontation is not like, the a war, an all-out war. No, confrontation can be soft and comforting, meaning, "Can I talk to you for a minute? I've noticed that you do these certain things, and it makes me feel." I feel, because when you're using I statements and feeling words, People will drop their weapons or whatever, their defenses because we all wanna be right, but actually we're all wrong, truly. I am. Anyways, that's enough of that. I hope that really helps you, and, it looks like, oh, Angela would like, a message, a card. This time we'll pick from the, Shaman's Dream. And really, we're all alchemists, we're all shamans. And like I was saying to my Uber driver the other day, he asked what I did for a living and he couldn't believe it. And he is from India. He's Sikh and he is from India, the most beautiful heart. And he asked me, "What is the meaning of life?" I said, "To find God within yourself, and that's it." And he goes, "Yes." And he's like, "You must come to India." So India is on my radar at some point, right? Okay, let's get you a card, Angela. Oh, interesting. She's saying that she's always wanted to go to India too. Nice, nice. I love that. Well, maybe we'll go together. We'll go on a meditation retreat. All right, here we go with Osho. Ooh, look at that. Skywriting. So right away, you really tie in with the moon, clearly. You look to the heavens quite a bit because you have a lot of people that have passed over. Yeah, mom, for sure. Grandmother, you have a very strong mothering energy. You see a lot of symbols in the clouds as well. You see a lot of signs in the sky. Yeah, there's a lot of Egyptian, Anunnaki type of energy here. Okay, wow. So we're bringing in some past lives here too. Huh. Um, Something to do with the pharaohs. So I don't know if you've had dream symbolism about Egypt or wanting to learn more about it, or you wanted to go, or there's something there. So yeah, I don't want to take the heart off my nose, but I'm getting confirmation with the itchy nose uh, that you need to go, go, go travel, go travel. um, yeah, interesting. Like, were you born not on quite a full moon? Because that's what I'm seeing as well with this card. And look at that. It could be an angel, it could be a fairy. So, working with elementals. Oh, okay. She's talking about writing fairy books. Keep going. Keep going. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love when, you're led here because spirit led you here. That's it. This isn't a coincidence. This is for you to go, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to receive this. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you so much. Thank you. Patty is saying it does, and you always help. Wonderful. So if you guys could share and tag some friends. Um, all right. I'm not getting any more requests for cards or messages at this time. I'm just getting, there's a lot of people chatting about Egypt on Instagram, and that's amazing. I mean, really, we're meant to travel. I mean, every night when we dream, we travel, whether it's here or we're astral traveling, or maybe we're hanging out with someone like Sylvia Brown or Wayne Dyer, Edgar Casey. Those are three people that, and then there's also all the different levels. Yeah, they call them levels that we travel to. Like there's a mermaid level, there's Anunnaki level, there's different ships and UFO. Like, yeah, let's. I mean, if you have a question about that, let me know. Anything about UFOs, anything about past lives, anything that maybe you're diving more into astrology as well. I mean, since the dawn of time, I mean, why do you think they built a sundial? They were always looking to the stars because it has great wisdom. But we humans seem to think we know better and we can do better. No, we work symbiotically together. with nature, with animals, because we are the kingdom. I mean, the kingdom is here. We just have to realize that, yeah, what we were doing in the past, we can't do it anymore. We can't. We cannot. And I will say one thing Kanye West kept saying. He says he's, very much evolved. He's changed a lot. He's learned a lot. Most of his interviews were angry. Yeah, they were, because he had a lot of stuff he hadn't healed. So people would be like, "Oh, he's crazy. He's this, he's that." Anyways, he's come full circle pretty much. However, he still has an attachment to being diagnosed bipolar. And those Jewish people medicated him and diagnosed him. So that's the why he is the way he is. And I was like, "Whoa." Anyways, if you get to see the interview, it has like 3.5 million views. If you need the link, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, Angela, yeah, definitely a beautiful name, Angel, Angela. Gitte is saying, I woke up with the name Kutumi. Ah, Kutumi. Yeah, that's definitely Egyptian. Yeah, you absolutely did. I've woken up where I've gotten name and I'm like, of course, immediately I want to know like who it is and where it's from and who it, when, where, why, and all the questions. Rather just sit with it and go, thank you, Katumi. I know you spoke to me and I'd like to receive more information. And you're going to write it down or you're going to, yeah, put it in some type of memoriam in a way, like a remembrance, because they pay attention to those things. It's a test, I heard. He's testing you. He's testing you to see if you're gonna talk yourself out of it. Yes, he talked to you. Whether you remember all of it, you remember. You just have to tune in before you go to bed and ask to receive. If you don't get anything, don't be discouraged. It will come through when you least expect it. Anytime we have expectations, guess what we're doing to ourselves? Sabotaging ourselves, setting ourselves up for, "Oh, see, I told you so." No, don't do that. Don't do it. There's enough negative things in the world, right? Or people that will anyways, but to know that we're in this beautiful space together and, thank you for being here, all of you. And, like I said, these candles are amazing. I love my little USB lighter. 400 charges. 400. Can you believe that? So, and it's very light and it's rechargeable. Yay. So you're not having to buy matches and or lighters or butane or whatever you happen to use. So, yeah. Gitte, oh my god, testing, testing. Yeah. Yep. And just have fun with it. Say you can come through any way you'd like, whether it's the dream or there's a symbolism or maybe somebody talks about or maybe you even hear his name again through somebody else or something else. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. I know that there's like amazing shows on Gaia as well. So, all right. Thank you all so much for being here for the Halloween readings. I hope you have an amazing Hallows Eve, Halloween. Enjoy yourself. If you're not subscribed to my channels, if you do not follow me, make sure you do that. Because the November energy update is coming up November 1st at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you want to catch it live, be there. And if you want more information about the Soul Healers Club, all the information is below about my courses. There we have merchandise as well. In fact, I have the shirt right under my onesie. I don't know if you can see it, but let me be your soft landing. I have like 4 different designs going on. So yeah. All right. I love you so much. Take care. And if you do eat candy, enjoy it. Um, enjoy it. Don't guilt yourself. Just enjoy and have fun and stay safe as always. Sending you so much love.